So, Matthew's a fucking bitch. Let's shit talk him while he's gone. I come into his room every single time to set up to record. As you can see, we have this chair right here. We sit like this every single time. This is the exact setup that we have for every game that we play. Maxine's stop getting away from me. And the thing is, every time I walk into his room to come sit on the chair, see all that stuff on his bed? That is all on the chair whenever I get in here. So he always throws a fit and says, well, where am I supposed to put it? But literally his room is bigger than mine, and I don't have stuff on my chair. And he has three chairs, I think. He has has 2 chairs and a stool, basically. So he's just being a real fuckboy. Like, we got into a shouting match earlier about how he literally has drawers of paper that he can put all the paper in, and like shelving units and stuff in his room, and an entire closet that's like totally empty to put his stuff, and he's just like, oh. Maxine, can you relax? Can you relax? Matt's probably gonna cut all of that out because I sit up on his bag.
Don't quit yet.
I won't. The Accidental Savior. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Who's this by? Oh, it's by us. It's that dad. It's that book. It's that dad that book wrote. That book that wrote Dad. Can I actually play it, though? So, hang on. So, Mike is the guy that sent him the stuff. What was his name?
Leave the door unlocked once and they never let you got it.
Okay.
The elevator's still playing the music.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. But we're learning a lot of things.
Um,
He's got tapes at the wazoo. I don't know what I was saying. But okay. Let's see. Read story.
The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story
So,
of the
yeah,
Turtle
so you
People,
guys-
Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, I thought we lost him at Horse Island. The first mate said, looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along
Sounds
the
very
side.
malicious for a first mate.
Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise and your father were a liar. Captain Allegra yelled back, Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? You imbecile?
Imbecile?
The first mate yelled out, We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar.
Liar.
The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset.
Nice.
That's surprisingly coherent for a grade 2.
Grade 2. But I like the really crappy
I'm fine.
severe weather warning.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's like a storm or something. Hey, look, composite.
Hey, look, composite. Yay. Which way do we come? So this way. We want to go.
We'll probably call this video quit soon. Bunch of coupons.
Wow.
Save 25 cents. Pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture. U.S. National Forestry Myth. Fuck.
Forestry manual.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't think we should give a
Turn on the light. There's like a lamp as well.
more porn. Please.
Something.
Wait. Nope. What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's the lamp. I don't know why they plugged it into the carpet. That's just dumb. Read assignment. Samantha Greenbrier, 9. This was last year. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper, write reproductive system worksheet
So it's a
number
health
6
sheet.
at the top, and choose one of the 2
was
stories
last
and rewrite
year.
it. The menstrual cycle or
Wait.
semen.
I'm produced in the testicles, okay.
The life of a sperm cell.
The menstrual cycle.
Okay.
See
See
me.
me.
Oh no, let's
Hold
read
on.
this.
The early morning of September 1st, a novella.
Can you read this a little?
The menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glade stares out of the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Walem in Poland.
As the train rumbles along the
The train
sun.
rumbles along, and the sun rises over the countryside. She can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops them almost instantly. In the assault by the German forces, okay, so this is World War II because it's 39.
Right.
In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and for a time Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. I'm totally probably
His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's
egg will not be meeting a sperm.
Oh,
it
no.
dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina.
She just threw in weird bets.
Essa has to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy.
See
me.
I feel like this didn't
That was
go
so
well.
dramatic. I love Sam already. I love her.
Oh my gosh.
Play record. Oh, this is a banger.
Not bad. Do you call it a banger?
Yeah, it's a banger. I always pronounce the G when I say banger.
You mean banger?
Yeah, it's a banger.
We have the Irish whiskey. Grab Dad's second book.
This is the Access Pariah stuff.
Oh my gosh. You just read JFK novels?
Dear Mr. Green... No, it's the same book.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, if you look at the first book, it's a different book.
No, it's not.
Yes, I'll show you.
Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that, unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Fripps. Oh man,
The second book is different from the
they
first.
cut him off. But we haven't seen the first.
I did see the first. It's in the other room.
In the library?
Yeah.
Of the porno?
Not in the library. In the study.
Oh, maybe. Oh,
Or not in
I
the
didn't-
study. In the study. I'll show you.
Wow, I love how you know your way around. I completely lost.
Not this room. Sorry, this is the study. I mean, in this room.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't see that one. Sorry.
The Accidental Savior.
Well, because it's a series.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he accidentally saved John F. Kennedy,
No. Did we look at all the rooms down here? No.
and then he accidentally screwed up the fucking timeline.
Coupons. Read note.
Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam.
So she
Oh.
left.
Yeah, she ran away probably.
I guess to be away from this house. Locked.
Maybe be with that punk girl.
They're lesbians.
Totally.
She's in grade 9, I think, right?
Probably.
Because she just started high school.
Well, she's still got mandatory health class. Oh, this is 95.
This is all of us. Sam, Katie, Mom.
Mom, Dad, Jan, and Terry. Nice. I'm glad our assumptions were correct there. We don't have to.
Upstairs we go. Oh, we have a deck of cards. What's this?
Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Ugh. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. What?
Forestry crews have been
Preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Well, we don't want a forest fire to happen, so we're going to start a forest fire. So
Only
it doesn't
you
happen.
can stop forest flyer. Forest. This is creepy. Oh, good. We're upstairs, so we have the bedroom. Read personal calendar.
Weekly planner. Monday, couples bowling.
Okay, so
Cooking
this
class.
is Janice's.
Ballroom dancing. Got
This is
cut.
cook the big
Oh, wait,
meal
hold on.
for
Couples bowling
Look.
got canceled after the first week, and then ballroom dancing got canceled. All of them.
Cook big meal for
Terry and Sam.
Terry and Sam.
She went to a cooking class. That's all she
Apron.
went to.
That's it. Or that's all she didn't go to.
Notice of temporary personnel transfer. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National.
Can you stop doing that? Can I read it?
Yeah, sure, do it. Fuck.
Effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of the transfer will be based upon the performance, get in the shot, evaluation, as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer, Bruce Pendleton. Come on. I've never liked anybody named Pendleton, especially not in the...
Especially not in Gone Home.
No. What is this?
Play cards. Oh, it's a cassette case. Bratmobile, Potty Mouth. For Sam. For Sam! Oh, they are lesbians. Wait, hold on, there's something written in it. Shh.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo.
Nice.
It was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
This is the 90s, and that's a mixtape, which means they are absolutely...
Let's go into
100%
her
lost.
room first. I don't know if it's a mixtape, but there's like so many
No,
weird things.
she gave her a mixtape. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years old, three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your
So
daughter,
she
Samantha.
left for the city.
Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your
Dang!
sister.
It knew that we were going to leave all the lights on.
No, that's to Sam, not to Katie. But
Daniel could again. Daniel called
he
again.
wants his Nintendo game back.
Dang.
Turn the light. This is Sam's room.
Creeps me out. So that's her grab 3 ring. Don't care.
A cassette. Put it in the
Cassettes.
case. Put it. Gonna guess that's the mixtape.
I'm gonna guess. Composite. Oh, Super Nintendo game.
Adventurous the Cat returns.
Well, at least they...
Where's the Super Nintendo?
More games.
Whoa, hold on. Super Spitfire.
Super Spitfire
Journey
2.
of
This
Crystal.
looks way advanced for the Nintendo.
Final Fantasy. It's because it's art, man.
Credenza. I love credenzas.
It's not a cadenza.
Holy crap.
Oh. Why?
There's gotta be a code in here.
This is so grunge.
Wait, crouch. Why? Oh god.
Read slip. Samantha Greenbrier, year 11. Fletcher.
Oh, so
period
she's in
5.
grade. She's almost in grade.
She's in grade 11.
Yeah.
She's 17. She's your age.
Subject shop I. Metalworking engraving. Grade C minus.
Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work.
So that was an
Mom and
assignment.
dad. Terry, yeah. Exclusive. AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live.
Oh, because they're gay.
Eddie Vedder.
Because this is in the time when they thought that being gay meant AIDS.
Pretty much. Kurt Cobain. Oh, he's dead.
Oh yeah.
To 1994. He just died last year.
Yeah, he did. Rip.
We are now in the 90s. Kurt Cobain just died.
Damn it. Damn it. The Misfits.
The Misfits.
I know people who still like them.
Well, you have kids stuck. You know kids stuck in their grunge phase.
A bunch of books that I don't care about.
Honestly, this is so 90s. I love it.
Read. What's this?
Read clipping. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. And this is
Oh, because
Black
she's. Yeah, I guess.
Reed College. 3 students
English
in each
creative
track
writing.
will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. English creative writing. So there's a
She's a creative.
creative writing scholarship.
Yeah, what's this?
Crash find out.
Read
Chun-Li
Toads. Fireball.
Lightning kick. Kick. Helicopter kick. And air stomp.
Just cheap.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. What's in here? Sonic Boom. Don't care.
94.
This
Almost
is-
as bad as Sonic 06. Man, Sam had this in the 4th grade.
What's that?
Holy Bible.
Oh, she has a Bible.
A lot of Bibles in the 90s. Little known fact.
Grab a
Wyatt
card.
Mitten.
Mitten. This must have been their
That's
cat.
not our address. S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable.
And L is for liar, because that's what you are.
Wow!
Sorry. What's this?
The King's Labyrinth.
Oh, she's
Chapter
writing
2.
this. Oh, Captain
Captain
Allegra.
Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind,
And then they
leading their
had
way
sex.
back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. They were having sex. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language
Or
that
not.
they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top.
She's a good writer.
Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. "All traced by this invincible thread, of course," Allegra said. "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm.
Oh, they're in love.
The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no!" The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried tugging on the line, to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage,
Much too far away. Dank fires.
Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor.
Damn.
As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran.
So they found the treasure.
You know they fucking.
Got your number. Are you going to the
Are you
dance
gonna
with
dance
them?
with anyone?
Who's
Who's got a crush on you? Is it a board game?
Yeah, I guess. That's kind of cool.
That was, but I find it interesting how they incorporated the whole growth from when she was in like the 2nd grade.
Okay, so
writing
she has
about
2
Allegra.
doors into a room.
There's a note under the backpack. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the
Pulp
Coliseum?
Fiction.
Tying in the pop culture references. It came out last weekend, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change. Okay, weird punctuation there, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. All right, see you then.
Nice.
Sam and her are so in love.
Yeah. I think they're cute. Bathroom.
Stop it! Stop it! Your mother is a conservation guest. This one's broken. Yeah, well, guess there's something behind it that we need. Or
No,
not.
it's just broken.
It's just
Is hair dye.
Red, right? Okay, so she's really grunge.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today.
Oh.
She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate.
There's
We
some
looked
game
at the
footage.
mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful," and she was looking at me.
I love this game.
Oh my god.
I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
I'm so happy. That's so cute. Okay, got another Holy
It's a
Bible.
condom? Oh, it's just a condom.
Unknown dimension literature. Okay, so interesting fact. The Bibles all around the house could be pointing to her parents being really conservative.
Oh, and so this would be why she ran away.
Could be, yeah, with Lonnie probably.
That would make sense. I'd believe that. Didn't we just play a game exactly like this?
That's why I wanted to play this game. I knew it had LGBT themes.
Oh, did it?
I think so. I think so. Awesome, my favorite channel.
Okay. What? I think we're in the.
Aw, Mitten. Our cat, Caitlin, age 5.
Oh, this is Caitlin's room.
Oh. Explains why it's so clean.
That does explain why it's so not clean. That explains why the drawers were open. She was packing for the trip.
Yeah, a year ago, and then just left it open, and no one ever went in here again. Watercolor technique for florals and still life.
She's a painter.
Yeah, she's a photographer. I mean, I guess she's an artist.
Yeah.
Maybe she takes pictures and uses them as
I noticed that there was a. Okay, here's her. Everyone has their own
She
bathroom.
has a double bathroom?
Oh, right, it's a mansion. I
She has a
forgot.
double vanity?
Nothing.
There's a toothbrush that's a year old.
We need to find that code for that thing for the locker.
Oh, yeah. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually,
That's
sexually.
sexually. No thanks.
What is that doing in here? Oh, this might just be like... Stop it!
So wait, this is their parents' bathroom? Maybe?
This isn't like that one game where you turn on the faucet to make it heat up so that you see the code in the mirror.
Oh, that'd be pretty. There's no other store I noticed. I really want to.
We never read it. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore.
Oh dang!
She left.
Yeah, so
She ran
really...
away.
Okay, well, if that's the point of this game, we're finding out a lot.
Samantha Grainbrier,
Ghost Hunter Journal.
Sighting Journal. August 31st, 1994.
Ooh, moo.
Moo. No, but it's funny because the milk is saying moo.
Also, ghost milk.
A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Do not I just almost said hella.
Probably.
Do not investigate. Probably was the first.
Hella.
Did not investigate. I said hella. September 9th, 1994. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought
Or
yesterday.
the electricity is on the fritz, and then turn the fridge off and spoil
probably.
the milk.
Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly began to feel cold. We built a protective pillow for it.
Oh, that was in the living room downstairs.
October 9th. October 22nd. Lonnie and I employ Ouija boards
No.
as a medium. Disturbing messages are
They
conveyed from
played
the other
Ouija
side.
board.
Oscar is definitely here. October 28th. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in a successful night.
All in all, a successful night. Because you had sex.
I'm gonna guess the parents have been out for a
A long time?
Like they went out.
I think they
on
died.
some- I don't think they're dead. Although maybe, but I don't.
Oh. What the fuck?
No, because they said they were gonna make it up, but they left before they could make up to the guest room. What's on the?
This is a
another
painting
cassette?
room.
Oh, Heavens
Heavens
to
to
Betsy. Nothing can stop me. That's such a cute name.
Yeah, this is Kate. This is
Kate.
Rose.
Why the mom paints. Performance evaluation. Richard Patermack.
Oh,
Janice Greenbrier is the supervisor. So this is the one that was transferred and she had to supervise?
she got perfect.
He did
vibes.
well.
Let's put the
Okay, yeah. There's always a tape player next. Here,
which is really we have a lot of tape players.
It's the 90s. Wow,
Oh, that's
cool.
awesome.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that was a real thing. I just remembered about it.
I only just remembered that. Textbook. Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life.
Yeah, booty though.
Healthful is not a word.
Djibouti dubs.
What is this? Lonnie, holy crap. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6. Mom
We
and
have
Dad's
to see
room.
this.
Okay, so in the upstairs hall, there's the sewing room, which we're in now.
So we have to go.
So we have to go
back
over.
here at the end of the hallway, and then
There's
go
one-
into the closet,
there's
and then
the
into the library.
Okay, got it. Secret passage marked on map. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
to downstairs.
Alright, so let's go to Mom and Dad's room.
Have a Bessie. Or Sam.
Does it say for Sam on it?
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Oh, and then it says what's on it.
Um,
An armoire. What is this? Which one?
oh, it's a cosplay. It's
Oh,
Captain
Captain
Allegra.
Allegra.
First mate. Oh,
That's
your
awesome.
costume and my costume. Oh no, she was.
Look, you can see.
Lonnie made it. Lonnie made it.
Oh my
She
God.
made it.
And you can see
Allegra.
her bound, like.
Look, Nathan, the one that's in the closet is Captain Allegra's costume. She gave it to her as a gift, and she was going to dress up as the first mate.
That's so cute. They're so gay.
Lesbian pirates. I love it.
Lesbian. Lesbian pirates. I love it.
Alright, go.
I love that, Matthew.
Alright, go left.
Wait.
Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on.
So you know what we're gonna do?
Go to the secret room
room
We'll
first?
come back here. Yeah, we'll come back here.
Okay.
We've got a lot to cover. We're
Then
playing for an
that's
hour.
this way. I know. I mean, we're probably gonna
And
split
a
it
left.
up into separate.
Oh, so this is Mom and Dad's room.
yeah.
Yeah, the mom's a painter.
There's a secret room in here.
Open panel.
Oh. Oh my
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Oh God.
Wow. Newspaper clippings. Ghost Hunter Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3.
Upstairs hall. There's one here. Foyer.
Library, upstairs hall, and foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. The search continues.
Okay, so they're on the map.
Hidden
now.
compartments are now on the map.
We can see them. Okay.
Alright, cool.
We're gonna go see them, but I want to see what's through here.
Well, this is
And
presumably
welcome to the library.
So he's in the library.
So we can go from downstairs to the. Okay, so we're gonna go back upstairs real quick because I want to check the attic. And then this is really cool. I love this house. First of all,
Yeah, right?
that's awesome. The secret staircase. I would just make it a fort.
That explains the double vanity, though.
Does
Because it's the parents' room.
yeah.
I don't know why I didn't catch on that.
I thought it. Well, I said it was her room, so you would have
Just to believe you. Okay,
locked as well. Okay.
Alright. Well, it is a dark room.
So let's go to the secret passages then. There's one here. We want to
Yeah,
go.
so right here, right. Press M again, or 2?
It's like
Okay, so turn
down
left.
that hall.
Yeah.
It's like this panel or something. Or this panel.
Press 2.
I'm in the
Yes,
right
so
room.
left
Oh,
a
it's
bit.
over.
Oh, one more. There you go.
There we go.
Oh,
that's the
where they
Ouija
kept-
board.
That's where they keep the Ouija board.
Because their parents are conservative, right?
2 open, first
Front
number,
or-
turn left. Half of Sam's locker combo.
Oh, we have half the lobby.
There's the Ouija board. Get that shit out of here.
Alright.
Burn it. Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back.
Ooh, no thanks.
They actually communed with Oscar. Okay, yeah, let's just.
So we know Oscar's haunting the
cover
house.
that right up.
So great. Oscar's haunting the house. We have half of her combo, did it say?
Yeah.
How do we
I.
Right.
Oh. 0.
0.
0 is.
First half, so there's only 2. To her.
Or maybe the
Okay.
other half of the thing has 3.
Oh, that's a good
Or
point.
2.
Or that. Let's go downstairs again and find the other hiding places.
Well, there's one up on this floor still.
No, there's not, is there? No, there isn't.
Oh no. Well, yeah, you're right. You're
They're
right.
both downstairs.
You're right. You
so
right.
they. What?
You right.
So they.
Can't argue with that. This is really interesting.
I really love this game.
So, but why did she leave? Is what I
So
wanna
it's
know.
right-
What happened?
Opposite the locked door. So that's the locked door, so we want to go this way.
And
What
I
happened?
want to know what happened.
Me too.
Did her parents find out or something?
There we go. This is the other half.
51. Turn right
Property
3
of
times.
Sam, private.
Oh, okay. So, go to I.
Okay, I will in a second. What's this?
Private, do not read. Heaven at the Edge of the World, The Green Glacier, Part 2. So this is the same story.
9th grade.
Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Every channel may leave a like and Andrew gets its wings, and I get better at editing.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. So Sam is a photographer. Is everyone a photographer, or is this just because it's the 90s?
Oh, there's a safe. Wait, there's secret doors. The first floor plan.
Interesting.
So that's important. We don't have the combination for the
There we
safe.
go. Don't. Oh, it doesn't work. Great. Door closes behind you. Shit.
Shit, thanks for playing! Damn it.
And now the walls start closing in. And now you die.
So we need to find... What is this?